2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the New York Liberty.
And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, in this salary cap league, rookie contracts have massive value.
The lower cap numbers, they really help with team building. If you have a few players on rookie scale deals, that frees up space to go up after a big free agent or two.
And that's why the WNBA draft is so crucial for teams. If you can just find a keeper, you have a big leg up on the competition.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, teams first.
That one on Robinson.
First team
Remember,
foul.
she was a second-round pick, so Dangerfield playing with a massive chip on her shoulder.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this match.
Take a break. Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
Now, basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
And so she makes both from the line.
Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Victoria Vivian's on the wing. 6 to shoot. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Allen.
And here's Dangerfield. Howard, covered by Smith. Back to Dangerfield.
Allen. The layup missed. Now here's Vivian's. Right wing. Here's Smith. And too long on the shot.
Now Dangerfield. Here's Allen.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Smith. Ooh, no luck on that one. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Pass to Allen.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
An easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Hull, covered by Ionescu. Smith inside. Howard's there. Here's Vivian's. And here's Hull, covered by Ionescu.
Puts up a three.
And it's Dolson with the rebound. New York in the lead. Dangerfield outside.
Pass to Allen. Out to the wing.
Dangerfield outside.
Over Robinson.
The shot by Dangerfield, no good.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Now here is Ionescu. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Outside Howard. To the middle. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Natasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Vivians. Shoots over Dangerfield. Vivians misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And the shot goes down.
It's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is a Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
Timeout called the Fever.
Well, the coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Substitution on the court.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Pass to Cannon. Banksler. Henderson with it. Whitcomb defending. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Here's Cannon. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Onyenwere. Whitcomb. Off the mark there with the 3.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone.
It's the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997. We've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
It's her first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Needs work from here. Engsler not fond of the charity stripe.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Whitcomb with it. Pass to Willoughby. Now Hahn. Laney outside. Back to Hahn. Whitcomb, covered by Henderson. Shot clock at 3. Lets it fly from 18. The shot comes out. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Now here's Robinson. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Engstler. Back to Robinson. The tray. That one, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Beaver ahead. They're up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And off we go. A close game, now entering the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think so far the difference is the bench play of these teams.
Their subs have really packed a punch for them.
So many talented players in the league. Anyone you think that gets overlooked?
Maybe not overlooked, but Nneka Ogwumike sticks out to me. Didn't get named to the United States team that went to Tokyo, despite clearly being one of the best in the world.
And for me, it's Alicia Gray, because you simply can't quantify what she brings with her defensive intensity. And when you look at gritty players like Gray, they deserve more props.
The mobility of Dolson coupled with her size, it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
2017 was a breakout year for Stephanie Dolson. She shot 56% from the field, 44% from three-point land, and averaged almost 15 per game, making her second All-Star team.
No good on the second free throw.
There is zero doubt Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, I mean, she was the focal point in New York.
Now here's Hull. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Henderson. They get the rebound. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
Now here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Henderson, guarded by Dangerfield. Henderson, shot is off.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Dangerfield. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Here's Cannon, guarded by Dolson. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Ionescu. Dangerfield outside. The 3. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Now here's Hull, guarded closely. Pass to Vivians. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's New York with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Down low. Dangerfield, that's good.
Buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in their shooting.
Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 buckets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
Man, I certainly hope so.
Now here's Hull. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Well, no question, Hull gives her all on the play, making the effort to make contact and earn the whistle.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Hull. 2 shots.
She knocks down the first one.
Well, a 3-and-D wing, players like Lexi Hull so valuable here in the WNBA.
Good on the second, so she makes both. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Outside Howard. Pass to Dangerfield. Allen with it. Back to Dangerfield. From outside the arc. Again, it's Crystal Dangerfield missing. Now here's Robinson, guarded by Dangerfield. Robinson, shots good.
And what about the handles of Robinson? Capable of getting tricky when she wants to.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Howard. She's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Here's Vivians. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul, teams first.
You don't want to get in that habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And she makes both free throws. New York trailing here. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up,
2
Tim.
minutes
They need a
remaining in the
spark.
first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Whitcomb. Pass to Willoughby. 5 to shoot. Back to Whitcomb. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Outside Vivians. Here's Egbo. Now here's Angsler, defended by Laney. Here's Angsler. Pass to Vivians. From downtown. Onion Wade grabs the board. And it's New York's ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Whitcomb. Robinson covering. Laney with it. Now Onion Wade. On. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Teams first.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height. Han Shu made her
At the line for
WNBA
one.
debut in 2019, but we didn't see her again until 2022. Well, Han's proved to be well worth the wait. What a fun player to watch.
One shot.
And at 6'10", Han Shu is an excellent three-point shooter. Talk about a stretch five.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, one of the tallest players in league history. Shu isn't really a volume shooter, but she does know how to make her attempts count. And then on the other end, her length causes major issues in the paint.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by one. Pass to Whitcomb. And here is Willoughby. Anyan Wade up top. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What focus on Wade? I don't know how she made that one.
Here's the Fever with the ball. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Robinson. Pass to Smith. From 11 feet away, that shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Liberty out in front, they're up by one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. New York leading. Dangerfield outside. Allen covered by Vivians. Takes the 13-footer. Howard, that's good.
Great pass. I like seeing Howard rise up and knock down mid-range shots.
Outside Vivians. Back to Robinson. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Ionescu outside. Over Hole. He shoots again. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
That's where she wants the ball. Howard is such a high percentage shooter. She gets into good spots, forces fouls.
It's her first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Indiana trailing. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
First
she'll shoot
personal
two.
foul, teams first.
It goes on Natasha Howard. And this
Shooting
is
for
her
Indiana.
second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
comes off. She ends up missing both free throws. And so it's New York with it. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Dolson. Dangerfield, left side. For three. Egbo pulls it in. Outside, Vivians. Robinson up top. And now Egbo. Hold. Now Cannon. Guarded by Howard. And she was fouled on the way up.
Natasha
Throws for her.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Emma Cannon. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And the Fever making a change here. And she sinks the second. Over the last few seasons, the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
The average salary in 2022, it's more than the maximum salary in 2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
Egbo gets the bucket.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put them up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Now here's Dangerfield. Allen, covered by Vivians. Up top, Allen. Back to Dolson. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
As a defensive player, there are few players in this league I don't want to see less in this situation. Dolson coming off the pick and roll with her skills, good luck.
And that one misses. Indiana with the ball. A 4-point game. Now here's Vivians. She's got 5. Now Cannon. And it's Dangerfield with the rebound. Pass to Allen. Ionescu. Dangerfield outside. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Zero hesitation for Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
And here's Hull, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Vivians. Pass to Hull. Back to Vivians. Shot from the top of the key. The second chance effort. Shot's good by Cannon.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
New York calls timeout. New York in the lead. Pass to Willoughby. Back to Whitcomb. Laney outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by Cannon.
Well, over her first 4 years in the league, Paymaya Laney averaged just 3 points per game. But then in 2020, she blew up during year 5, scoring 17 points per game.
Now here's Hull. Over to the left wing. Now here's Henderson. She's guarded closely. Shoots over Whitcomb. That one off the back iron and out. And Paymaya Laney, one of the great stories from the 2020 Bradenton bubble.
Well, those 17 points per game were not a fluke. I mean, Laney made the All-Star game the next year, 2021. Paymaya has turned herself into a premier wing.
Now here's Hahn. The basket good off the assist from Laney.
Well, she was wide open. Laney found her.
Indiana trailing. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cannon, Onion Wade covering. Pass to Henderson. From the arc. Rebound New York. Right side Whitcomb. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Henderson with it. Whitcomb defending. Here's Cannon. And here's Enksler. Pass to Henderson for three. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Now here's Onion Wade. She's guarded by Enksler.
That's a smart play. I mean, Onion Wade not only able to draw the foul, but also to do so while in the pass computed.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Michaela Onion Wade at the line for two.
First free throw is good.
Selected 6th overall in 2021, Michaela Onion Wade is a strong wing. The type of player really every team wants.
She hits both from the stripe. And here is Robinson to the inside. The 11-footer That one is off. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Liberty leading by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Smith. Outside, Vivians. No good there. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Dangerfield. And it's wide right, hits off the rim.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Cannon. From past the arc. The rebound by the Liberty.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Dangerfield with it. Robinson covering. Ionescu outside. Over Vivians. Ionescu can't get it to go.
Unusual miss. Typically her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Smith outside. Pass to Cannon. Over Dolson. Indiana again missing. Here's Howard. That shot off the mark. Good D by Nalissa Smith. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Vivians, covered by Ionescu. 11 feet out. That one a little long. Inside, Dolson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu was all about getting the rock to wide open teammates.
Timeout called the Fever.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Henderson. Back to Robinson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
The physicality not bothering Robinson. In fact, it seems like she relishes the chance to stick it to defenders.
Dolson with it. Pass to Allen. Howard with the ball. The shot, no good. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Dangerfield outside. To the paint. Here's Howard. Yes, and it's Crystal Dangerfield picking up the assist.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet feet.
Smith outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And that one's good.
I like the move she made to come free, give herself a clear lane to the hoop.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Now here's Smith. It's stolen by Howard. Dangerfield outside. To the middle. And foul hard that time. She'll get 2 shots at the line. And it's going to be on Melissa Smith.
And that's the kind of experience, savvy move we've come to expect from Howard. She draws the foul, earns the trip to the line.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's the Fever with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Robinson. Back to Smith. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact. And she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
It goes on Natasha Howard.
Well, there's the pressure that Smith puts on opponents when Melissa gets the ball down low. It is so tough to stop her.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Melissa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Dolson. Allen. Howard, covered by Smith. Fade away. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Indiana with the ball. Down by 12. Out to the wing. Good D by Natasha Howard. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
All you have to do is work the clock, take care of the ball, and it's a wrap. Hit the showers.
Now here's Ionescu. Kicks it out to Dangerfield. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Liberty, keep it alive. Ionescu. Allen with it. Beyond the arc. Robinson grabs the miss. Pass to Smith. Over Howard. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor. They really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
And that's a wrap, everyone.